What's going on, YouTube? As you can see clearly, I've added a piece. If you look, yes, I haven't really worked on it. I've been putting out a lot of freight cars. We'll get down there in a minute, but yes, this module right here now goes from this wall, and we'll walk all the way down. Now goes to this wall, and right here. The reason why I did that is because you'd have this module right here up against this wall or against that wall, and there'd be a space, which would be enough of a space to have this or these cars go straight to the floor. It was like a 15 and a quarter gap. With it being from wall to wall now, there's no opportunity of losing locomotives or freight cars going down. It also helps, and I'll kind of go back slowly so you don't get seasick, but it also helps by having these two tracks extended to this wall with the ladder, which I'll show you right here. So now when I switch and stuff, I can have the car and the locomotive back there, and I can switch it into this ladder from this side. As where before, from here to here was too short to switch in. Yes, I know I'm moving fast. I'm trying to give you an explanation of what and why. Now, same thing over here. There was just nothing here. This, like I said, module was against the wall. Things could fall, but it didn't give me room to use this switch to make it go up to the upper tracks over here, which we're going to eventually put in. Now, with this being extended, I can now have stuff going up into there, no problem. It gives me more room to play my ladder. So I got two ways of doing it from either side. Here, I'll give you a little taste. This is a John Deere caboose. Hey, Redbird Tony, there's your caboose that I won from you. That's a UP SD, I believe 9 or 7, can't remember. 455 is the road number. There's the Norfolk Southern 1403. And here's some of the freight cars that you'll see. This one's kind of neat. It's got the Wabash emblem on it. That one is a Milwaukee Road, which I got from Nebraska when I went out there to visit Mr. Harry Haythorne. There is a Rock Island. There is a Dow Company hopper. There's a Chicago Northwestern hopper. A Milwaukee Road with a pipe load that was already on it. Needs some tender love and care. But there's that. A center beam, Wisconsin Central. Two Milwaukee 65-foot gondolas. And you gotta have the Blatz beer car. A tanker. And yes, I don't know why that runs up there on the top of the tanker. It was that way when I got it. I just let it be. That's a 50-foot gondola, Milwaukee Road, Wisconsin Central hopper. There's a Milwaukee box car for you. I could tell the Illinois Central here, the steel coil car, he decided to come off his track right there. His partner, these two came in a twin pack, but there's another Illinois Central. Here is a Milwaukee Road bulkhead that came with the load. The person made that load. So, as you can just see, that's just some of the things that I have, and Mr. Harry Haythorne will protest to this when I can get a lot more stuff going, a lot of stuff out and playing. And yes, I'm moving this by hand while I'm telling you because I'm trying to fix some things, because you know, things just decide to go wherever the heck they want it. So I'm just trying to see what I got going on while I'm telling you. But yeah, those are some of the cars. That's some of the freight cars I do not have out the model cars yet. If I would put out all the model cars, it would take up everything in this freaking module. Like I said, but hopefully when this track gets in and these two tracks are in, and I can start expanding up there and down there, put the caboose tracks, I can start putting out some of the cabooses and all that. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do. Like I said, I'm tight on money. It's very hard for me. If you go to my channel, you go about, there's a PayPal link. If you guys want to see decoders installs, you want to see more track get put in, go to that PayPal link. Support me if you like. I don't ask for much. I mean, like I said, I'm not asking. It's what you guys want to do. It's on your free terms. But, you know, this module's been a long time coming. Here is a locomotive that's apart right now. I got to pull the, I'll show you that. Up here on the back side is a light. So I got to, that's just the interior, that file right here. That's the interior. I got to see how to pull this apart and make sure this is an LED light. So that's on the works up there. I mean, here's a Athearn Blue Box. I love Athearn Blue Box. I've got a lot of these laying around. This is actually a Mopac, which I got to work on. Someone glued the door shut when they put graffiti on that car. I will show you that in a later video. There's another blue box. That's a flat card that will be worked on. I'll probably film it. Here is what you've been seeing laying here. This is a mobile tanker. I believe it is a Tyco. The weight, I got to get it open and try to get the weight back secured. It is just free floating in there right now. Over here is another box car, or another blue box. I got a lot of blue blocks, like I said. This is a Dow chemical car. I do have tankers, I do have flat cars, I have hoppers, I have a lot of grain hoppers, aggregate cars, cabooses, mile equipment. You guys will slowly eventually see it. Like I said, the main update with this video was just to show you that I did expand the module from wall to wall. Now there's no chance of me losing a locomotive and going, son of a jackrabbit. So, I mean, I can't even move the module left or right. I can move it this way, but this way, no, ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna wrap this video a little longer than I want it. I know you guys get yell at me for doing a 5-second video or a minute video. I don't like doing long videos. This is why, because I just jabber on about nothing. So, catch you later.